New York City FC head coach Patrick Vieira has made one change: his 11 for Friday night's road game at Houston Dynamo. Anton Tinnerholm returns to the lineup in place of Ismael Tajouri-Shradi as the sole alteration to a team which ran out 4-0 victors over the Colorado Rapids last weekend in the Bronx. On that occasion, Vieira fielded a 3-4-3 formation, but it seems he's reverted to a more typical 4-3-3 reading between the lines of this 11. With Tinnerholm likely to start at right back, it appears as though Sebastian Ibeagha once again lines up as a central defender, partnering Alexander Collins. Opposite to Tinnerholm, Ronald Matarrita makes his 50th appearance for NYCFC in his final game before he joins up with the Costa Rican national team for World Cup 2018. David Villa leads the line centrally, with João Burguet and Maxi Morales likely to start wide, with Alex Ring, Ebenezer Afori and Yangel Herrera patrolling the midfield. On the bench, Rodney Wallace is poised to feature for the final time before he joins Matarrita for World Cup preparations, alongside Jesus Medina, Tommy McNamara, Tajouri-Shradi, Sweat, Cedric Kautonji and Brad Stuver. NYCFC 11, Johnson, Tinnerholm, Collins, Ibeagha, Matarrita, Ring, Herrera, Afori, Morales, Burguet, Villa, C, Subs, Stuver, Kautonji, Sweat, Tajouri-Shradi, McNamara, Medina, Wallace. Key stats: Houston is winless against NYCFC in their 3 all-time meetings, 1-2-D. The Dynamo's lone loss to NYCFC came at home in 2016, a 2-0 scoreline. The Dynamo have scored 8 goals in their last 2 home games, both wins, after losing both of their previous 2 home games while scoring just 1 goal. NYCFC are winless in their last 4 road games, 2-2-D. They have conceded an average of 2.8 goals per game over that run. Houston has averaged 50.6% of possession at home this season, up from 44.3% a year ago, the second lowest in MLS. NYCFC averaged 570 passes per game this season, the most of any team in the league. They complete an average of 464.8 passes per game, also the most in the league. Houston is ranked in the top 5 of both shooting accuracy, 53.1% 4th, and shot conversion rate, 14.6% 5th. David Villa had 2 goals and 5 key passes against Colorado last weekend, the second time Villa has had 2 goals and 5 key passes in the same match since joining MLS versus Chicago in September 2016. Diego Valeri is the only other player to put up similar numbers in a match in that time, done once in June 2016 versus Houston. Following his brace last weekend, Alberth Ellis now has 6 goals in his last 9 regular season appearances. He had 11 goals in his first 31 regular season games. Ismael Tajouri-Shradi averages a goal every 91 minutes this season, the 3rd best rate of any player with at least 5 goals. Tomas Martinez has been subbed off 8 times this season, tied for the most of any player.